Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Yuri. I'm with the Bekavac Team, and we do this every month. We break down what's really going on in the greater Toronto real estate market without any hidden stuff and without any hype. Listen, August 2025 just wrapped up, and let me tell you, it's been a month of mixed signals, more listings, fewer sales, stable prices. So what does this all mean? Well, BOC came out, Bank Canada, the quarter interest rate cut. We see foreseeable future, a few more coming our way, maybe one or two this year. But guys, by the end of this video, you'll know whether the market is trending, where it's trending, what buyers and sellers are actually doing, and whether it's the right time for you to make that move. Listen, don't forget to hit the bell, hit the subscribe button if you want real monthly market updates from the boots and on the ground perspective right here in the greater Toronto area. And let's break down these numbers for you right now. All right, here, I just want to bring down these numbers here. The sales activity that happened year over year, as you can tell, from 2025 to 2024, we have a 2.4% increase year over year. We have well over 5,200 sales activity happened in August 2025 compared to 2024. We just have shy of 5,100 sales activities there, as you can see in the graph. And then I want to break down the average price from year over year 2025-20. You see a decrease here in the sales in the greater Toronto area. It's about a little 5% decrease from year over year, about $50,000 decrease in the sales price, which is significant, overall. Even with the interest rate cuts happening, you're still starting to see it. Maybe the market's starting to stabilize itself from where it was. But that's a good point to point out, so you can see that number sticking out right there for you, highlighted. All right, everyone, I want to break down the year-over-year sales here from 2025 to 2024. It's a great chart right beside me. Take a look at. As you can tell, we got 5,200 new sales that happened in August for 2025, and it's a change of about 2.3% increase in sales from year over year, just shy of 5,100 from 2024. New listings are up, but it's a common thing we're seeing every month. It's 14,000, a little over 14,000 new listing activities in 2025 for August, and that's it's pushing over a little over 9% increase in new listings. From 2024, we had a little over 12, just shy of 13,000 new listings. Sales, activity listings in general, we have 27,000 listings in the greater Toronto market right now. That's a 22% increase from year over year. That's about 5,000 new listings on the market today from last year, which was a little over 22,000. The average price too has come down a bit, a little 5%, a little over 5% over here. We're looking at about a $50,000 decrease from last year than this year for an average price for homes in the greater Toronto area. Remember, it's all clumped together. And the average days on market, 33 days compared to last year's 29 days. That's a 13% increase for homes being on the market. It's a great graph to look at to judge what's going on in the real estate market today. Here's a great chart to take a look at here. I hope my big head doesn't take over the whole screen. But here we go. I want to break down the 416 area to the 905 area in general from all types of homes, and basically the price and what the difference from year over year. As you can see, detached homes, the 416 area, we sold well over 500 units. Detached, the 905 in general, well over 1,800 units have sold. The 416 average price now for detached home is pushing well over 1.5 million. In the 905 one in the area alone, we're looking at about $1,251,000, pushing about 100, just almost a $252,000 range. The semi homes themselves, 157 units sold. 905, 284 units of semis were sold. The average price for the 416 area, you're looking at $1,131,000 on average. In the 905 for a semi, pushing close to 900,000. We're looking at $896,000 for a semi in the 905 area. So it's just everything's clumped in together. Remember that every pocket's completely different. I do always mention that. Townhomes, We're looking at about 186 units were sold in the month of August 2025, and townhomes in the 905 with big number 741,000. So that's a big number to look at. You're seeing a lot of people could afford the townhomes in the 905 area, and we're seeing a lot of people moving out to the 905 district, like Burlington, Oakville, our areas, even Mississauga. People are looking to make a move for affordability. 416 average townhomes, you're looking is pushing well over $900,000, $915,000. An average townhome in the 905 area is about $846,000. Condos, big jump, units sold for 416 area, 890 units have been sold. In the 905 area, about 479 units were sold. The average price for a 416 area for condos, we're looking at about $667,000. The 905 area, $594,000 for a condo on average clumped together. So year over year change, what are we seeing for detached homes? Sales activity, you're looking at a 10%, over 10% increase in unit sales from year over year. So more units were sold this year than last. And the same thing in the 905 area, it also about 4.7% increase in sales. But the price has decreased, as you can see. We got a 10% decrease in price for detached homes in the 416 area. And the same thing with the 905 area. We're pushing about 7% decrease in price from year over year from 2025 to 2024 in August. Semis, 18% increase in sales activities in the 416 area, but we see a decrease in semis in the 905 area, 4.4% decrease in sales activities. The average price, it's a common thing we're seeing, has decreased 6.1% in the 416 area. 905, we're looking at 4.9%, about a 5% decrease in the sales, the average sales price. Townhomes, 9.5% increase in the 416 area, and nothing really changing for townhomes, about 0.8% from year over year for townhomes in the 905 area, as you can see. Price has increased 1.1% in the 416 area for a townhome. 905 has decreased a little over 5%, 5.1% decrease in the sales price, average sales price. Condos, we see a dip, 3.4% decrease in the sales activity from year over year. And we're looking at in the 905, 7.7% decrease in the sales. That's a big number too there. The average price has decreased to 2.2% from year over year for condos, and a big decrease in the 905 area, 10.6% decrease in the average sales price for 905 area. What's that telling me is if you're a buyer, 905 looks like the areas you should start getting into. More negotiation room for condos, like a big decrease in price there. Same with the townhomes we're noticing also, and detached. Something to keep an eye on there. Hope those numbers helps out. All right, guys, we're going to break down what are buyers doing and what are sellers doing today in this market right now. So buyers, we know many are still waiting for more rate cuts. I know they announced one of the rate cuts, quarter this week. We do hear more is coming maybe next month and the month after that. So, rates are there, they're cutting them. So buyers are holding off right now. Some of them are waiting for more cuts to happen. And returning, we know we've seen a lot of offers. We're putting offers in, more conditions than ever with buyers now protecting themselves in the market, because it's not a hot seller's market. It's a buyer's market right now. There's so many listings that we broke down, 27,000 listings. A lot to choose from. Use a homeowner, you can remember that. We also know condo buyers right now are seeing more negotiation power. We broke those numbers down to you. Great time to get into negotiate, break down more on that condo price. That's where negotiation power as a buyer, you can see we're bringing those numbers out there for you. We also know move-in ready homes under 1.2 million are attracting more serious buyers. More attentions are coming to homes priced right around that range. It's more because of affordabilities of buyers being approved by the bank. That's the other thing that people need to understand, is that as a homeowner, you can't just dictate a price in the market today. Bank does the appraisal on your home, and they're going to dictate it. If it's overvalued and they price it down, they're going to give them less money, and the deal won't fall through. Remember that as a seller. And we're going right to the seller tip here. More listing, guys. more competition. Keep saying that. And work with an agent. Look what's going on in your area and what's happening in your market. Compare your home to other homes. That's what we do with our clients. We compare. And you got to compare the homes, you guys. You know, like the key thing, you got to stage the home, price it properly in the market today. Market dictates the market. You don't. You as a homeowner do not dictate the market. It's like selling shares. If you got an Apple share, I'm throwing a number, say it's $3. You can't put it on the market and try to sell it for $9. No one's going to buy it. It's the same thing with the home. You got to price it right. And you got to market your home well to sell it fast. You got to have a marketing plan that we have here at the Bekavac Team. Love to walk you through $1 million platform selling homes in the market. It's totally different today. How you sell homes in the market. You got to market the home. Use a lot of the stuff that we have. We'd love to walk you through these AI stuff that we're using, blowing our homeowners. They love what they see. Never seen it before. So, and the key thing, overpricing is a killer in it, guys. Buyers will walk away and they'll wait. They're not in a hurry anymore. You know, homeowners think, oh, my house is worth, it's not 2022. I keep saying that. They're going to walk away. They don't care. They know there's more options for them. You as a buyer, when you're walking around and you have more options, it's like even shopping for clothes. You have many stores that have it. You're going to look around. You're not going to buy it for you. You think it's overpriced? I'll go to the next store. Same thing with the home. Remember that, guys, as homeowners, you don't dictate the price. The market does. And buyers will walk away and say, bye-bye. I'm out. I don't care. I'll go look for another home. You're not telling me what to do. And they know the market value. If an agent tells them exactly what the market's at. So whether you're buying or selling, guys, you need to strategize. It matters more than ever in today's market. Remember that. Work with an agent or team or agency, guys, with a strategy, what you're going to do and how you're going to tackle this. The market swings and changes. You need to know how to strategize and what's going on and how to read that market. You know, the days, guys, of throwing a sign on the lawn and getting 5 offers, those days are gone. Bidding wars are not there anymore. And homeowners, you need to remember that. I think a lot of homeowners, it's greed. Greed will kill you in this market. I'm telling this to everyone. Greed is what killing people in this market today. Becoming greedy. And I'm sorry, the home is what it is. You know, we can see a lot more listings in the market. And the reason why, you know, some people can't afford it. The rates, you know, they got renewals are coming up and a lot of old people can't afford it. We have some homes going to the market. It's hard for them. The affordability to keep the house in the market today. So guys, price it right, it will sell, and you gotta market it well. Work with an agent, agents, or us over here, we'll walk you through our plan, another plan to sell at home quicker. All right, we'd like to give some tips here. So our tip for buyers right now in the market, here's a pro tip from us for if you're buying. Pay close attention how long the property's been on the market. If that home's been listed well over 60 days, it's got no offers, like it's got leverage for you. You got to check the history on that. That can mean it's overpriced. Doesn't mean it. I think it is overpriced. So the sellers are waiting for the right buyer. Listen, the buyer could be you. The right negotiation strategy, you can get that home. So work with an agent looking at days on market, how long that market, how it's been on the market. Check the history of that market in that target area of the neighborhood. And don't be afraid to make that offer on a sale listing. Guys, you might be scoring that deal. You don't know. Put an offer in. Worst case, they say no. Right? So that's our tip for sellers in the market today. All right, everyone. Tip number 2, and this goes for sellers and for my sellers too, and everyone. If you're listing in today's market, don't price it at the top. Price it just below the competition. You got to look what's out there comparable to your home. Just because you have a finished basement, but they have an updated kitchen. If you check off the boxes, you're similar. Get in front of them. Price in front of them. Get in front of them. That small price adjustment strategy can make your home stand out and sea of inventory. It attracts more eyeballs to your home. I'm telling you, more showings would come. And yes, you'll get an offer and fast because you priced it well. Think of pricing it like people run to Costco when it's priced well. You get a lot of people running to Costco to buy that product if it's priced well. Same thing in the market here when you're selling a home. In this kind of market, guys, best homes priced well move fast. All the other ones, guys, they sit and they don't move. And that's a given. It's a no-brainer. You're not selling. You have a price issue. Price it well, the home will sell. You're not giving it away. You're pricing it in today's market. Remember that as a seller. All right, everyone, our final thoughts. What's the big takeaway? So the big takeaway this month, the Greater Toronto somewhat stabilizing. It's not crashing. We do see more listings, which means more buying power to the buyers, which is it is what it is. It's common sense. But realistically, sellers are seeing some success if you price your home correctly. The market value, not what your value is. Market value. Remember that. We know interest rates were cut. We foresee more coming, maybe next month, another quarter. He's always doing quarters, never more than that. So I see another quarter happening and maybe another one after that. So buyers are sitting back. There's some buyers sitting back waiting for that interest rate cut. So listen, if you're planning to make a move this fall, now's the time for you to start planning and getting together before the fall rush. You can reach out here. We'd love to walk you through how we can help you in strategizing if you're looking to sell or buy in this market. If you're a home seller, love to walk you through here at the Bekavac Team, our strategy and how we market AI. And as a seller, how to strategize you and what to look for and how to get, how to get that home that you're looking for in a particular neighborhood. So, once again, buyers, look at the stale, be patient. There's a lot of stale listings in the market you can pick from. And selling, listen, get ahead, guys, in that market. September, we price it right and prepare the property correctly. Listen, if you like this video, guys, and it was very informative for you, comment below. I'd love to hear what your comments are. If you're new, hit the subscribe channel so you never miss another updated here or any real estate tips. And you're planning to make your next move, give us a call, schedule a meeting. We can do a Zoom call, reach out on the phone or by email, whatever you like for us to consult with you and walk you through what we do. Once again, I'm Yuri here. I'm with the Bekavac Team. Thank you for tuning in. Wait till next month, September stats, when we come out with that.
Everything we touch turns to soul.